architect. What I do like is it backs to the trail. So that is cold. That is cold for Texas, let me tell you that. All right, guys, welcome back to Flip It Good. It is freezing out today. We are actually on our way to a flip. Look at this dude. Because there is no gas on in the house. I already shut the water off, but I got guys working there today. Yes, on a holiday, in the freezing, they are still making it out to the house. That's the kind of crew you want if you're flipping houses, just saying. But like I said, there's no heat there, and they're working hard. I want to work hard for them. I'm going to Home Depot right now to see about buying some of those, little plug-in heaters. Keep that house up at least a little bit. Hopefully it's not 20 degrees in there. So yeah, here we go.
This is what happens when you show up late to the party. Nothing but gas heaters left.
Here we go. Even with just the final details getting handled, we still got 2 trucks and trailers. Heck yeah, guys, let's go. My name is Casey. We're here in Austin, Texas. We are about to go see some houses, some new opportunities. We are getting pretty close on our project there on Wendts Way, and it's time to really start getting serious about finding our next deal. So we're actually starting right back in the pocket of Wendts Way for a couple of reasons. I'll kind of go into that a little later, but let's get after it. So the first one we're going to look at is a 2-story. Honestly, I don't really like 2 stories. I try to stay away from them, but it's a good opportunity. Sorry for my voice, I am a little sick right now. I've got, I don't know, some sort of cold going on, but it's not going to stop us. Oh, so I'll catch it back up with you at the house. We are here. You might be able to see it right there. Oh, there she is. It's our possible next flip. We'll see. It is priced a little high right now, but I'll get you guys inside and I'll show you what this thing looks like. I hope it comes with that car. So they gave us a garage code. There's a sign in the front yard that says for sale by owner, but it is on the MLS too, so kind of a complex situation there. Camera's struggling. Here we go. I mean, overall, it's actually in pretty decent shape. And like I said, it was priced a little bit high for where I'd like to be at. But you can see they've done some stuff to it. Let's see if I can zoom you out a little bit. For like a countertops, though, obviously not the highest end finish. But it's priced kind of middle of the road too. It's not like way overpriced compared to like the top comps. Pretty compact little living room. What I'd say, you got a fireplace there. And you may have heard me mention before, I don't really like 2-story houses because it gets kind of tough. You start talking about taking out walls and stuff, and it gets, you really have to get like an engineer out, and even the walls you can take down typically tend to be a lot less, much more limited. And then you end up with columns and beams and stuff like that in there, and it just, I don't know, not a big fan. Plus, exterior stuff gets more expensive, like siding and exterior paint. Take us upstairs. First thing I noticed though, no master bedroom on the ground floor. You got living and kitchen, you gotta go upstairs for everything else. Not a huge deal, but I can tell you it is a factor. It's a limiting factor. That means everybody who sleeps in this house has to be able to go upstairs. Okay, you can see this pretty original in here. Give us some light. It's not bad. It's definitely not remodeled, but it's, I mean, the word remodeled is probably not the right word, I should say. It's been updated. You may have seen in my last video, stuff that's not finished. I love that. It's actually a pretty good sized master. The problem with all this stuff though, even though they probably just did all this, I'm gonna rip it all out. I'm not gonna save any of that. This tub and shower, all be getting done. It's a pretty nice little walk-in closet. I mean, you can see it too well. Light bulb doesn't work, that's fine. Something that is really cool about this backyard is it backs to this trail. So you have your own private entrance to this trail, which honestly is pretty cool. Decent sized backyard. Okay, so in my last video, when I was talking about values of like, comps and remodeled houses, I didn't really talk about the roof and foundation, AC.
hot water heater. Well, I definitely look at that stuff when I'm looking at a remodel project because like I said, it's a pass or fail thing. It doesn't really add value, but it does cost money. I mean, roof can easily be 10, 15, 20 grand. AC, I mean, a full system, you're at least 10 grand. I mean, give or take a couple $1,000s depending on the size of the house. If you have to do new splits and such. Again, foundation, oh my God, you have to do that first, foremost. And it can really delay a project. Typically, if you have foundation, most of the time there's plumbing that goes along with that. So stuff that gets really expensive that you have to do if it needs it. And again, it doesn't really add value. It's just kind of either it's great or it's not great. So we're all wrapped up at the first house. Honestly, not a big fan of it. I don't think we're going to get to the right point on numbers, but on to the next. All right, here we are at the next possible opportunity house. I'm going to tell you what I love about this house right off the bat is if we were on the other side of the street, we'd be back to a major road. And if you saw my last video, you know I don't like those major roads. A lot of brush and shrubbage. It could easily be trimmed up, no big deal. Looks like from here that we got an updated, obviously updated roof. I think we actually have updated windows too, which is awesome. Single story, just side by side. I'm liking this house a lot better. I think even as it's a little bit smaller than that last house, still much more my type of flip house. Let's get inside. Here we go. Dang, I have this exact same key in my house. So cool. Good signs. Good sign right there. Hello, hello, realtor. Okay, here we go. Yeah, those are definitely updated windows for sure. Got our kitchen over here. You guys a little tour of that. So this is one of those kitchens that could definitely be opened up a bit more. Kind of get a little half wall there, but you could do a bit more if you wanted to. Done a few things. It got some updated fixtures, which is nice. It doesn't have popcorn like that. I don't know if you can really tell on camera or not. All right, siding appears to be pretty good. So they definitely did spend some money on the bathrooms here before posting this place for sale. It's a nice tub. Pretty nice little bathroom, actually. All right. So overall, they definitely did some nice things at this house to try and make it stand out in the market. It probably won't work for us again, but just wanted to see, it's good to see what's in our pocket. What else is, for sale. So we are about to go live here, probably in about 2 weeks. On to the next. Okay, when it rains, it pours in real estate. We've got the gas service company out there right now. We're on their way there. Electrical's getting finished up. Countertops are getting installed as we speak. And I just got a call that the painter who's doing the touch-up paint is in need of another gallon of white paint. So we're gonna go grab that right quick. It's like 5:30. Making it happen. Let's go.
The good old Home Depot. This might actually be our last stop here for things for the Wendts Way house. I hate to jinx myself like that, but I actually think this might be our last stop at Home Depot for this flip project. It's a big day. Yep, we had to come back. We are back now for the second time after I said I was done coming back here for Wendts Way. Good job, Home Depot. Keep us coming back.
All right, guys. So honestly, that'll probably wrap it up for today's video. We're moving along here at Wendts Way. We were able to get that red tag handled, no problem. Subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys are thinking about the flip and what houses we're looking at to possibly flip next. Love it.